What's up, my crypto people? Today let's talk about Bitcoin, why it seems beaten down, and is the bull run over or not. So let's see what the news is saying. So at CoinMarketCap we can see Bitcoin around 96k, Ethereum 2600, XRP at $2.42, Solana just below $200. So if we look at Bitcoin on the hourly time frame on TradingView, we can see the ribbons are curving up. So coming hours Bitcoin will be going up. Also down here on Market Cipher we can see we've printed a green dot. If we look at the daily time frame, there we can see the ribbons are curving downwards. So coming days Bitcoin will be going down further. If we also look on Market Cipher's the green money wave flow, we can also see that's curving down. So I think Bitcoin will be hovering between, let's say, 100k and 90k. The good news is that this 200 moving average is going up. So the closer it gets to 100k, the more chance we have that we will be going higher again with Bitcoin. If we look at the crypto bubbles, we can also see a lot of things are in the green, still some parts in the red, some big gainers like pools, hacks 11%, virtual 7%, and some in the red like Flare down 6%. So let's have a look what the news is saying about Bitcoin. So crypto market cap could balloon to 10 trillion by 2026 under Trump's administration. A Republican sweep is the best result for the digital asset sector and could bring regulatory and other positive changes, the report said. Looking at another piece of news, Bitcoin to hit 500k before Trump leaves office as institutional investment grows and volatility drops, says Standard Chartered. So Standard Chartered predicts that Bitcoin will reach 500k before Donald Trump leaves office, citing increased investor access and reduced volatility. The bank projects Bitcoin hitting 200k in 2025, 300k in 2026, 400k 2027, 500k in 2028. Bitcoin is currently priced at almost 100k, 43% increase from its value of almost 70k before Trump's election's victory. If it reaches 500k, Bitcoin's market capitalization would be around 10.5 trillion, possibly surpassing Apple and Microsoft while accounting for half of gold's 19.4 trillion market cap. Let's see what the reason is then why Bitcoin is still down.
Your career, just talk to me about being here and seeing folks from the traditional firms like Franklin Templeton, like Wisdom Tree, and then people from protocols like Ripple and Stellar, all in here having conversations and driving the financial space forward.
Look, I think this is a great example of the crypto summer that we're in, right? After facing this winter for the last couple of years and the regulatory lockdowns in Washington, to see this start opening up again and us getting back into these conversations about how you can take traditional financial products that are available, but in a more analog-based system, and fully digitizing it. It's using the best software, the best technology possible to give the consumers what they want faster, better, and cheaper. And so this is the easiest, I don't want to say easiest, but perhaps the first wave of crypto awakening will come from TradFi adapting and using new tools that they've wanted to use, but regulators in Washington were so doubtful and pulled them back from doing the things that they wanted to do. And now they can see that they can hitch up and go. And this is really the first wave that will happen in TradFi using platforms like Ondo and then the tools that they're building for TradFi to link them up with consumers.
I want to talk about Washington for a second because I think that there are people in this industry who still feel like legislation isn't moving fast enough. We had that press conference the other day from the crypto and AI czar, David Sachs. Markets really kind of didn't react to that at all. As a matter of fact, I think they went a little down after the press conference. What would you tell those people on how things move in Washington?
Slow. But okay.
So there you have it. It's not gonna be at the speed of cryptos. The market is expecting that all this regulatory framework is going to be put into place just in a split of a second, but the market is still waiting on that. We're waiting on some big announcements. So let's have a look at another piece of news. Massive XRP accumulation. Whales bought 520 million XRP during the market dip. So I would say pay attention to what the smart money is doing. They're buying during the dip. So based on that only already, you can be almost for sure that the bull run is not over yet, and we're just preparing to go higher. When that regulatory framework gets set in place, I think we're off to the races. If we look at this piece of post, you can see latest Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is reportedly expected to be appointed as an advisor to the White House Crypto Council, according to the New York Post. This move could strengthen Ripple's presence in the US crypto policy discussions. So I would say Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Ripple is the company behind the coin XRP. That's why I think we also saw that massive buys of whales. So that would be in the favor of XRP, and I would say pay attention to these parts of news, and I would say follow the smart money and check out where you should be putting your investments. It's no financial advice, but I know what I will be doing. If we also have a look at the crypto fear and greed index, we can also see it's almost neutral. This also points out that the market is in a sort of undecisive state. And that's what we also can read from the news, that the regulatory framework is being built, but it's not done yet. And that's why I think the market is still waiting, anticipating on this. And you have some smart whales already buying, I think, front running the market. So I would say pay attention to XRP because it will be doing pretty good, I think, this bull run. But as you all know, no financial advice. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, subscribe, and as always, I'm out.